uncut, shot raw, uncut, deep raw, uncut, uncensored and unfiltered, raw, uncut, 80 raw, uncut, bubs raw, uncut, uncensored and unfiltered, spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, comes the PJ, y'all, please say the real, shot tells us all what's happening, get the T, shot tells us all what's happening, 80 keep you black, deep, get the T, bubs opinionated, 80 keep you black, Q-La familiar, spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, comes spiritual and natural, Q-La familiar, comes the PJ, please say the real.
All right, y'all. So real quick, there's a story that came out on Reddit, and it was a guy who found out his wife had like a terminal illness. She had like 8 months to live. Finds out that within 4 to 5 months she'll be wheelchair ridden. By the 8th month she'll be bedridden. That'll be the end of her life. So she knows that she's about to go through this process. He knows he's about to lose her. She asks him if he can grant her final wish, which is to be able to have sex with her ex-boyfriend, because that was the best lover that she's ever had. If you were asked if you could be in the same situation, you know what I mean, spouse about to die, I want to have sex with my ex one last time, what's your answer?
I'm about to be single anyway, so.
Yeah. So what, you just let her go? You let her do it?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got 9 months of relationshipness left. Like, all right, if that's really what you need to go out, like, you feel like your life ain't complete unless you do that again. Like, yeah, I mean,
her life's gonna be complete regardless. So, like, that's the part about it.
Oh my god!
So,
like, done complete.
Yeah, I mean, before you close this last chapter, you need to get them cheeks clapped one last time.
Here's the thing to me.
This is horrible already.
Like, if I'm taking care of her, right, and that's your last sentiment, like, yo, nah, because where's your mind at? Like, with all the stuff going on in your life, with that's on your bucket list. Like, yo, I gotta have this nigga hit it. Like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respect your wish, but I'm gonna say, yo, my nigga, when I drop her off, I'm abandoning her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm never coming back.
Like it's your problem now.
Right. Here's her meds. Here's you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
Here's her bed. Like, nah, real shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, with all the stuff going on, like, you want to have sex on this, but you want to have it there? Like, all right, cool, then don't even worry about it. But just make sure I'm still on that policy for that time. Like, you know,
Yo, but what makes her even think that her ex is down? He like, yo, you're dying. I don't want that.
I mean,
it's a valid point.
Well, she's probably trying to get it before she gets to that point.
But she's still dying.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's still gonna die, like regardless. 9 months down the line.
All right, well then, if she don't need an answer right away, I'm gonna wait until she's like wheelchair ridden, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, you good, and then see if dude want her then.
Are you gonna roll her over there? Like,
yep. Roll her over, leave her at the doorstep, ring the doorbell, and I'm out.
You gonna do it like that?
Yep.
That's worse than at least I said I would leave the meds over
Yo,
there.
but I'm saying, but look, that's look how she doing, dude, man. Like, you thinking that you got this marriage, everything's good, but the whole time she's been thinking about her ex, and you don't find out to it. Plus, since when has dying wishes been so extreme? Like,
I don't think it's extreme.
That's extreme.
That's
extreme.
Sex, like, here's the thing, because people like having sex, and I get it, but for her to be bold enough to say it, like, you know what I mean, is the thing that's catching us all off guard. Because, like,
yo, they don't get people on death row prostitutes.
I mean, that's because they got in-house dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just already.
I'm just saying, but if
I never asked,
if you ask for, they yeah. All right.
I mean, if you
and that's jail.
You get your last meal. If you said you don't want the meal, you want a prostitute. I mean, you don't know what you're gonna get.
All right, so we're gonna start giving Make-A-Wish kids some box too.
I
mean, if they ask for
they're
it,
like,
yo,
come on, man. Dying wishes ain't meant to be that extreme. You don't get a free pass to do whatever you want and hurt other people in the process.
I mean, you can die a 13-year-old virgin, or you can meet The Rock. It's like, what's your choice?
Yo, I mean,
what's your choice? Come on, kid.
I mean, the thing is this, man.
The
like,
Rock, bro.
I mean, yeah,
That's
people want to meet
that's
their
typically their answer.
celebrity before they die. I mean, but she already had it before, like, you know what I mean. So for her to think that just shows you, like, or to Steve's point, I'm gonna be single in a few months, so when that shit run off and she died from what she died from, I'm gonna hit the strip club and pay from single moms, you know what I mean, to throw it up in the air.
I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying?
If you know you're about to be single in the next 9 months, you already plotting out your future. Like you already looking.
I don't know about that.
Because
you looking.
she's still up in Adam at the moment, so she might live longer than that diagnosis at first. You know what I mean?
She just gave him an ultimatum. You said you want your ex, so we good. I'm gonna go find somebody too.
Here's the plot twist. He knocked it out the box and heals her ailments. and now she's back. Now she's fine, and you got to deal with that shit.
No, I don't. She's with him. She's with it. I mean, divorce. Look,
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'd let it happen. Like, go ahead, knock yourself out.
Literally,
have fun.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Have fun.
I gotta get over you anyway. So you know what I mean.
Really, it ain't even about letting her do it, because I think once she asks, it's already a done deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like once she asks, she asked, I'm done. Like, I'm not saying yes, you can do it, but once you ask me that question, I'm like, all right, I see where it is. We're done.
So if you're done, you might as well let her do it.
It ain't letting her do it. She's making her own choice at that point.
Man, life is. Man,
so if you say no. If you say no and then she die unhappy, now you made her die miserable.
No, because now you a simp. You say no, and then you still just going to take care of her the whole time.
Can you say no and like know that was the question being asked to you, or just say yes and let it happen?
I'm saying yes, it can happen, and she can come back, and I will still wipe her ass for these last 6 months.
Wow.
I'm only wiping your ass for the last 2 months. They said the other 5 you can do it yourself.
Oh, well, she can go to hospice.
Yeah, so
oh my God.
We only got 2 months of bedridden, so I'm not wiping asses.
Y'all assuming a lot. I just think it's
the ex can wipe her ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I'm taking.
There ain't no guarantee he gonna want to do that.
That ain't my problem. That's who you asked to be with.
We said for better or for worse, right?
No, she didn't. But she ain't saying
that was worse.
But she didn't say she wants to be with him.
She said she want to go have sex with her ex.
Right.
Cool.
They ain't say nothing about relationship.
So let's ask the obvious question. So is it more about our ego, or is it more about the vows then?
It's the disrespect for me.
I think the vow and ego go along.
Your ego.
I think they go in the same line.
Yeah.
Like your vow is some ego.
Is it?
Nah, I wouldn't say your vow is ego.
Nah, it is. Because I mean it's like you saying like for the rest of your life you want no one else but me. Like I have the audacity to tell you this is what you have to do for the rest of your life.
No, I'm not telling
you.
And
you're agreeing to it.
Oh, you're agreeing.
You're agreeing to it.
Both agreeing to it.
Yeah.
That's not.
So it's ego. It's ego on both sides.
It's not ego. You're agreeing.
Let's listen to the married man.
Hold on. You're agreeing to it. Just if you both agree to something, there's no ego involved.
But you're agreeing that for the rest of your life there will be no attraction to anyone else.
No, that's not what you're. No, but that is not what you're agreeing to.
So you're gonna fight it off, and you're gonna stay in this marriage with this person who at some point is just getting on your nerves and rusty and crusty, and you know what I mean. There's somebody else out there that you can jump in bed with for this one time.
So I think it's not someone though. Go ahead, Steve.
How long were they married? I think that plays a role. That has to play a part.
Let me see if it's in here.
Because if it's like we've been married for 3 years and you about to pass, all right, fuck that.
10 years.
I mean, 10. See, that's a long fucking time. Yeah. Yo. You've been married for 10 years and that's what you want to do. Like, and you go like, see the thing. Here's the thing. It's one thing to like think it, because like say I'm dying and be
exactly.
Like, to like say like I'm about to die and I'll be like, damn, yo, it would be nice to just tap so and so one more time. But then to be like, yo, I think I want to try to tap that again. Like, I feel like what you say it's like, man, shit. Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. Like, I'll let it. Go ahead. Knock yourself out, yo. Go do it.
And you still going to let her come back and take care of her?
Yeah. We've been married for 10 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, listen.
All right. So let's say there is no
conversation like when she comes back though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
how was it?
Was it everything you dreamed of?
No. Ain't no conversation.
Like, it has to be. Listen, here's the thing. to know that you gave her permission to go slide over to the Bulls' crib to do what she wanted to do. And then she comes back and you're like, So do you want, like, is that the ego part where you're like, that's going to bother you the rest of the duration? Like, man, she really got her things fulfilled and maybe she wants that going forward? Or is it just, do you have a conversation or just say, before you let her go and do that, you say, hey, you do that, it's nothing to discuss. Like, you just do it and let it go there, or you just don't, or you just drop her off at the door. Like PJ said, ring the doorbell and run on some Norbit shit. Roll her across the street and go out.
We had a whole episode on hall passes.
This is the hall pass of death.
Exactly.
This ain't hall pass though. This is let somebody come back.
It's the hall pass.
Yeah, it's a hall pass.
It's a hall pass.
Yeah.
Not when she's dying, because the dying.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You're giving her permission to go have sex with somebody else. That's a hall pass.
Dying, like that's even more.
So,
real.
but Steve, you only agreeing to it because you're saying you're going to be single in so many months, then, right?
Right? Yeah. Like it's not
And
like
she on her way.
2 more years, and she's still
Right.
She on her way out.
I mean, then I played myself. But
She gonna be sleep on the couch. You gonna have your finger on her nose, see if she's still breathing. It's like you just she on her way out. Have fun.
Nah.
Yeah,
Have fun.
I mean, I like
Good.
PJ said no on the hall pass episode, so of course he's gonna say no on the Death Wish. But
And
I mean,
it's funny because he's the true person that's married here, so it makes it even. But I'm with PJ. Like, I'm not going. You ain't gonna sit there and say like, "Yo, this is like." That's some different shit to live with the rest of your life. Like, yo,
right.
we
It's
was married
just
for 10
sex.
years, and when
she wasn't a virgin when I married her.
she wasn't.
All right,
So
but
like
if it's like that, though, so you're saying, if let's say you take the whole terminal illness out of it, then, right? And I guess this is going back to the whole hall pass thing. And she says, "Yo, I just want to smash Max one more time." You're like,
Nah, you're not dying. You're not dying. That's a
Yeah,
different
like-
story. You're gonna be here for a little bit of time. You're not like if you're dying, that's different. You're on your way out. Have fun. If you're gonna be here and there's nothing wrong with you, nah, dude, that's just cheating. That's cheating with permission. That's the hall pass.
But it's not. But it's not cheating if you're dying.
Yeah, it's not cheating with permission.
It's not cheating if you're dying.
It's
Nah.
not cheating. Period.
That's
It's
a
not
dying
cheating.
wish.
It's with permission. You can't
Oh yeah,
cheat
with permission, right? Yeah, it's not cheating if you get permission.
So it's
but-
through sickness and health. Do death do us part? So she ain't died yet. So
I mean, she's dead.
Right.
Like she's basically.
No, you're
dead.
still married, but
Right.
you know, your wife want to have sex with her ex.
And she's basically dead anyway. Like you have the date. Like you already like you have.
That's not guaranteed.
all right.
I mean, it's
so,
not, but
It's close
So
enough.
in that same instance, if you were to, would it be, I guess fucked up to ask her like, all right, cool. If you want to do that, I always want to knock off so and so again. Can I go do that?
It don't
And then
matter.
she gets
You got
upset.
9 months. You can do whatever you want to do.
yeah,
Like,
So
I don't
you
need your
gotta
permission
wait?
in 9 months.
you can't put that on for 9 months.
You gotta wait. Nah, man, I ain't waiting.
Nah, it's like if we're restructuring this life now. Like this is your destination. This is your finish time. We will see you in March, hopefully. But it's like I'm moving on with life. Like you got to figure that out. But I mean, 10 years being married, he might not want to move on that fast. So it might take him a little while. But have fun.
Yeah,
Call your ex for you. Have fun. Because I mean, if I say no, then I gotta like let her die with being pissed off and knowing that like I'm not the person that she wanted to have sex with the last time.
Okay, you say
Nah, she ain't say
yeah.
She never wanted it again. She just
Nah, she didn't say that.
She wanted
She just-
that
Right.
one more time.
It's just she wanted the one that was better than you
Right.
one more time because I mean you're great and all, but that one's better.
You're a great provider, but Long Dong Silver still is the most.
Nah, she said
You
she
know
was
what
like
I'm saying?
sex. She said sex is emotional and physical and you're amazing, but like the
That was
last
the best
person I was in a
I ever
relationship
had.
with was the best I ever had. I want to
Nah,
have
she
sex
went-
with that
she
person
went them
again.
endorphins
I'm gonna
to-
die.
To
She's like,
Steve's
yeah.
point, like he might bring that shit back to health. She said she felt the best as a woman.
Nah.
And you,
Which means that's what I'm saying. So my thought process, how I'm dealing with this. That means for the last 10 years, you've been thinking about that anyway.
Not necessarily.
Nah, that's mental cheating. Ain't that a thing?
Oh,
That's the thing, right?
I don't know
That's
about
not a
that.
thing.
Yeah, that's you
That's
go.
that's
Yeah.
imaginary.
nah, I think mental cheating
I got-
is a thing. But
I got told that was
Nah,
a thing.
there's
Nah.
no mental cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of
You,
course
so
it
you
is.
telling me you can get into somebody's head and be like, "Yo, you cheating on me right now."
Nah, but cheating.
Nah,
is-
you can mentally
Jean
like
Grey
associate
Professor
yourself in a
X
different
over there.
relationship with somebody else. That's like that work wife shit. Like it's You could mentally be
That's not
in that
Nah,
relationship
that's the more. That's
wanting
not.
that.
That's,
Nah,
that's different.
nah, that's not different, man.
You don't think? Because what do they say about women cheating, PJ? They always say that it's
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 mental.
more
emotional.
right.
Emotional.
So
Yeah,
emotional,
emotional cheat. Yeah, I can get that, but mental, you can't
but
tell me just
but
because I'm thinking
mentally,
about something
but the
that I'm
Mental and
cheating.
emotions are
emotional is
big.
the same.
Nah,
But the
it's
emotions
not.
are a big part of
The
It's
it.
not.
emotions are
No,
imaginary.
but it's part of it because you can't like part of your emotions that have you react the way you act is because of the mental aspect of it though. That's why like women connect because they think about the aspect of, oh, okay, like if I'm with him or I've had him and I just know it'd be great again. And it could be trash. Like this nigga could have like ED now or don't want to fuck with her, like you said, but in her mind, she's already escaping to that place. So that's like an emotional and mental thing where she wants to have that again. You know what I mean?
She's
Where it's
been there
different.
for 10 years.
Nah, but mental, you talking about her just thinking something. Her thinking something until she said it ain't real. You
Here's the
can
thing.
think anything you want.
She's
That's not
had
cheating.
it. She's had it, and she's already emotionally been there with it. So it's
If
what?
let's say you can think something, right? Like she could have been thinking this the whole time. It
Right.
never affected her relationship with her husband.
We don't
How
know
is that
that.
cheating? No, I'm saying
She
if she
probably
did.
she probably just held it together. Was
Right.
like,
But what I'm saying is that she was thinking this the whole time, right? And it never affected their relationship. How's that cheating?
So if it didn't affect the
no,
relationship,
that's
why would you be mad if she wants to go? Then is it your ego because you're emotionally fucked up
Nah,
about
because
it, or
that ain't a part of the marriage.
why ain't it? People have open marriages.
That all right. So now she just because she's dying, she wants to have an open marriage.
what it
No, I
sounds
don't
like.
even think it's that
She want to
far.
one. No, she want to one
No,
off.
she
It's not
just
even
wants
open.
she just want her bottom knocked out again for the last time.
Nah, what do I get? Nothing but sitting here
See, look,
paying
see,
You get
paying.
the
you.
you
Look,
get the
See,
you get the
I get
pleasure of knowing that you got our bottom knocked out the
no,
last
I get the
time.
pleasure of medical bills and worrying about
told you.
planning your funeral and all that stuff.
I told you, you are
Yo,
selfish.
but you see how your emotions and your mind
He's selfish.
are doing
I'm
that?
self. Y'all tripping, man.
You
mentally and emotionally, it already took you there, PJ.
You
Just the
sound
thought of it.
selfish. You
See,
sound selfish as fuck right
See?
now. cuz.
Nah,
mentally
It
and
does sound a
emotionally,
little
PJ,
selfish, man.
I sound selfish.
You sound selfish. Just a
mentally
little
and
bit.
emotionally, you checking
Man.
out because of the fact that she wants Long Dong to come through one more time, and she just said one time. She just
Right.
said one more time, like the Steve point. She didn't say like I just want to keep letting him knock it off. I just want it one more time.
Right. But the point is that you want it one more time, but I want you to continue to provide for me and take care of me while I die.
Yep.
And why
No.
won't you do it?
Nah.
Mentally or emotionally, that's trash, right?
Nah, because like you already somewhere else.
Mentally.
Nah,
So she emotionally cheating.
Nah, that's
No,
only
mentally.
physically.
nah.
She's only
That's what we
physically
hear. That's- I mean,
somewhere
she-
else
she already
for
left
the
you.
same.
No, she's not. No, she's actually physically going to be cheating.
Man, she's about to die. she is on her way out, yo.
Yo, okay,
On
that's
her
like
way out,
that's like saying
yo.
when somebody's about to die, they just have a pass to do whatever they want to do.
Not whatever.
If you know your timeline of dying, absolutely.
It's
anything
fucking
you wanna do.
legal. She ain't
Shit,
committing
they made
no
a song,
crime.
24 hours to live. It's
They
that.
was on some other shit.
So 24 no, not 24 hours, but if you're going to die, right? You're dying, you're on your deathbed or whatever it is, you're terminal. Anything immoral you can do.
Nah,
As
If
long
you
as it's
on
not
your
illegal.
if you're on your deathbed and you like,
sex ain't technically
you
immoral.
can do immoral
It's
shit.
it's just about
not having an
like it's
end
not
date.
like she said,
nah,
yo,
because I
where's
don't
my
like where
money
PJ's
tank?
pushing
Let
this
me go
to.
rob these people, or let me go smack some homeless people, or steal from kids, or nothing like that.
Why
She
can't I?
said she-
Why would yo? If I'm terminal, I might want to just slap a whole bunch of homeless people just for no apparent reason.
You might,
Because
and they
you're
might
evil,
beat your ass.
obviously.
And you're gonna end your terminal days in jail.
It'd be like PJ bum fights.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're an evil person if that's what you want to do with your last bit of life. She just had somebody that she cared about before in a dynamic, and see your ego is hurt where you feel like, oh man, like I did all this with you, and now you dying on me, but you still think about this personal thing. Because sex with men a lot of times is about ego. Like, you know what I mean? We all want to be in everybody because we do a lot of lists a lot of times. So you definitely want to be a woman's number one or two. So then to find out that you've been married and taking care of this woman and she's been lusting and fantasizing about the nigga that she told you about wasn't shit and she left. That's just fucks you up. a
Yo,
little
but
bit, right?
it ain't so much about her thinking about it, it's her actually bringing it to me and saying, "Yo, this is what I want to do before I die." That's the problem.
Now, here's the thing. Saying this is what I want to do before I die is one thing. But saying this is what I want to do because I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Like before I die, and because I'm about to die. It's different.
Okay, I do see the difference.
It's a different timeline.
So if she said before I die, you're saying no.
Before you die, it could be 13 years from now.
Like,
Right.
what the fuck, bitch?
That's random.
To?
No,
She's
but what is she
saying
saying? No, but what is she saying? She's saying, yo, I will be faithful to you this whole time, this whole marriage, right? But before I die, just one time before I die, I want to get with my ex. Are you letting that happen?
So
because that's different.
let's put it in perspective. She knows that on what's today's date?
She said 9 months,
June
right?
17, 2024.
She
She's
knows
dead.
she's not gonna see 2025.
She's dead. And she's asking you for this one thing.
Yeah.
And your answer is no.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying yeah, but I'm dropping her.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying yeah, but
on her lap,
it's
and I'm knocking
we're
on
done.
homie's door.
So it's a yeah, but you're leaving the marriage.
Well, actually, it's not even a yeah. It's a do what you feel like you need to do. I'm out.
That's not an answer, PJ.
That is an answer.
I'm
not telling her yes.
I told you he's selfish.
That's not an answer for him. She's asking you a yes or no question.
She's
And
asking look,
because now you're gonna guilt her into her yes.
Oh, now you're worried about her feelings now.
You're
Guilting her. Come on, man.
You're guilting her into her
Oh,
yes.
my
So now she says yes.
Steve
No,
said
that's
the
the
thing
same.
that a lot of people go say. Like a lot of people go feel the way Steve feels.
Yeah.
But that's truly good rationale to be like, it's your dying wish. But also, you're talking to 3 other individuals who aren't married. You really took the vow, so you also have that understanding, and you took that, so you have a little bit more value and understanding what that means, as opposed to us who we value marriage and we didn't.
Fam. No,
because I'm being honest.
no, we're not giving him that pass. He basically said yes, but you got to stay where you go. It's different.
I didn't say yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You said you can do what you feel is best for you.
Nope,
but you got to stay wherever you go.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm saying,
he said,
that's what you want. I'm out. Once I'm out, you can do whatever you want to do.
Isn't that breaking the vow too?
That means take care of herself and everything, huh? You gonna leave her there?
Yep.
You ain't gonna put no groceries in the house.
No,
Come on, PJ.
I'm going to loosen the screws on your wheelchair and all that.
Oh my god!
Good luck getting across the street. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
So PJ what is your actual answer? Do what you feel is best?
My answer is,
bitch, how you say that to me? Fuck this. That's his answer.
My answer is I want a divorce. Go die.
Divorce her?
Say go die alone.
Yep.
Oh my god, PJ, that's even worse.
It's not. It's not. It really ain't.
How do you divorce somebody that's terminally? That's deep.
Oh my god.
What? Y'all have way too much compassion for this person. Man. I don't understand it.
We see you have none, so we're
Says-
good.
Says the individual who is married. That's why it's funny. Like,
Right.
You're the actual one that's actually married. But
Y'all got way too much compassion for your hypothetical spouse.
So seriously, PJ, you would take her for a divorce, or you just would leave and let her die somewhere, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean it like that, but
Man, he's saying that
Yeah.
shit.
Man, I'm telling think about it like this. Like, this happens month 1 of the 9-month terminal
of the
illness,
9 months,
right?
Mhm.
Cool. You go out and do your thing. I got 8 months to stew in this. Right?
Man,
What about
you're free.
how I feel? I'm dealing with the fact that you just went out, practically cheated on me. You saying it's not cheating because you got permission, whatever. And you're dying, and I'm taking care of you. All the emotional that go along with that. Nobody cares about me.
I told you
Like,
were selfish. I told you.
That does have a selfish conversation.
Oh my gosh, God.
It is a little
And I
selfish.
wish I never met her.
Because she got
That's
9
a lot of
months. You got
There's
the
a
rest
lot
of your
of
life.
I in your answer, cuz.
Man,
A lot of I and me in your answer. Like, yeah.
I mean, the funny thing is, I'm with you in a sense. Like, I would feel like, damn, like, that's what you thinking about. Like, we got kids, we got careers, all this stuff.
Right.
And the thing is, you want to get stroked out by this dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, but mine's is more or less the fact that that's a wild thing to think about and bring to my attention as something that's your terminal with everything else going on. Like,
Right.
you got kids to worry about that's gonna be going. I mean, you go leave behind, you know what I mean, and things like that. So that's what you really want to focus on, like getting your bottom knocked by another individual when you got children and bills and things. And I know you might have that stuff in order, but that's just a wild request.
Because it's been on her mind for 10 years.
Right.
So it's like you about to die. You're like, damn, I really need to do this.
So to PJ's point, you're gonna be feeling like you living a lie for 10 years.
You already lived it. It
You
don't
lived
matter.
10 years of a lie. What's another 9 months?
It don't matter.
That's less than 1% of the time you've been living a lie. Oh, my bad. Less than 10%. But like, fuck it. Like, you've been living a lie that long. Like, shit.
I would fulfill her wish, but I'm on the PJ side too, where it's like, oh, all right, because I'm the taker. Like, yo, call the nigga up. All right, cool. If you want it, all right, cool. That's cool.
I called a nigga.
But when
I
ain't calling him. I'm let them have their conversation. You know what I mean? So she can get all excited and shit. And
they already had a conversation because it wouldn't be suggested that she wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Right.
Like you wouldn't put your marriage at risk if you didn't think that was actually a possibility.
You're about to die. You give a fuck about your marriage being at risk? You're about to die.
That's what PJ trying to save it. He kicked her out. He divorced the girl.
Some people take their vows serious. Like, you know
some do.
Yo, so but if you saying you about to die, do you care about your marriage? Then why should I? Why should I care?
I mean,
what about me?
You said you took a vow in your answer.
You said you took vows. You're supposed to be honoring them.
All right, but she ain't.
Yeah, you're supposed to give and provide. She's asking you to give her to her dude so he can provide.
Are you going to
have fun? Absolutely, have fun. You're dead in June.
Exactly.
Like, have fun.
So doctors have been wrong though. And then when
that's fine. So then you're dead in July. I mean, it's either way. You got 9 months, 10 months max.
Oh, you telling me? Hold up. It's September. You probably gonna be dead before my birthday. Oh, we good. Go ahead. Go to fuck it. Go do this.
Start making the rest of the plans for your rest of your life.
Steve, for real, you're being selfish too. But it's disguised differently because you're really thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself just in the future.
No,
you're just as selfish.
No, it's not selfish. I'm saying go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm with Steve on this.
Do this. Like that's what you want to do. You got it. And you what?
It's not.
Come home, my love of 10 years. Come home, and we're gonna finish this rest of it. No, come home. We're gonna finish the rest of this life out, and then boom.
So she come home, right? Let's say by the time this actually happens, you know, you already at the point to where you gotta like help her shower and all that stuff. So you're gonna help her clean off the stench of this other man.
No, she had to do it before she got to that point.
That's what you're gonna be doing.
It has to be before that, yo. It's not now.
Like PJ did the craziest thing. He told you like he said like this, John. First of all, if she could go over there cheap, but she gonna come home and smell like the other nigga, that's a whole different level.
Yeah,
like, that was petty, PJ. Like, yo,
that's what it's gonna be.
Nope. It's like here it is.
So she got a 3-month early period. Like once she start getting headaches and throwing up, she can't go. She got to be able to do it herself.
I won't be home from day X to day Y. Do what you feel. Don't ever talk about it again.
Are you faithful during that time?
Me?
Yeah.
I got 9 months. I can stick this shit out.
Fifth. Fifth. Like you over there, like look, you need the key to get in? Cool, I'll be there in a second. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Have fun.
Y'all crazy. Like, nah.
You on her way out. Like, I'm not going to
9 months is quick as fuck, yo.
You're not gonna die on my watch, and I'm the bad person. Like all I asked you for is to have sex with my ex, and you told me no, and I'm dying in June. All I asked you for.
That's gonna be the conversation for the next 9 months, right?
And I'm dying in June. You couldn't let me have this one thing. I gave you 4 big-headed kids.
She gonna come home and you gotta wash the stench off her. Like that's some different level shit right there.
No. Hell no. Because if it's to the point where like I need to fucking be bathing you, you can't.
You don't need to be going nowhere.
Hell no.
Like it's different.
Go ahead.
But she's still in her prime right now for the next 4.5, 5 months.
Yeah,
so she's saying within that 4.5, 5 months, I'm like, I'm going over there.
All right.
And you wanted her to wait. PG, you said you wanted her to wait until she was wheelchair bound and then she can go over.
Yep.
And he'll wheel her to the door and let her
Yep.
push the doorbell.
With them loose screws in her wheelchair too.
That's petty. You gonna kill her beforehand, then you gonna lose everything.
It is what it is.
Horrible.
So basically, we came to a split decision.
Nah, PJ's answer don't have an answer.
Oh no, PJ ain't let me
do what you want.
He's gonna sit there and say
to one and
do what you want to do.
Inconclusive.
No.
So if she say no, if you say do what you want, and she says, you know what, never mind, I'll stay here with you. You still sit in this marriage feeling secure.
Fuck
Secure.
I got 9 months.
Look, I'm gonna say secure in the sense that, secure in the sense that I don't think she's gonna actually go out and do it, but secure. It would still feel like an insecurity because I know what she's thinking about.
Right. So she may as well just went and did it.
I got 9 months, bro.
Yeah, but why would she do that though? Why would she bring it up and be like, never mind? Like
Because
she's playing
she
mind.
wanted.
Now she's playing mind games with me.
I mean, because you told her to go do whatever she feels is best. That was your answer.
That was that go have fun with your little friends comment.
Definitely is.
We've all got that.
Yeah. Good job, PJ. You're the selfish one in the crew now. We thought you was the adult in the room. You can't grant dying wishes.
Man.
No, I'm with him though.
Wow.
Like I said, he ain't by himself. Like I said, I'm leaving her at the door. Like, yo, that nigga gotta wash your ass and everything, change your pads, all that shit. Like,
But see, you dropping her off. PJ didn't give her an answer.
yes, he did. PJ said he go roll her to the thing and take her fucking.
Nah.
PJ go try to kill her. Like that's what
I ain't trying to kill her, but
he said he go.
I'm gonna make things
difficult. Out of
difficult.
wheelchair.
But that's only if she says yes.
Man.
See, look, he can't even say that.
No, I can't say yes, man. I'm not. You're not gonna hear that come out my mouth.
You ain't gonna say no either.
PJ, I'm not gonna say yes either. I'm with you, PJ. So,
but you would say no if you're not gonna say yes.
For the guys on the
I'm not saying no.
They saying rock.
You're not saying no or yes. It's just
no.
I'm not saying no.
I'm gonna let my actions speak for me. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Now you talking in code.
Yeah.
Listen.
She gonna know what it is when she gets wheeled over there in a wobbly wheelchair.
Yeah.
She know how I feel.
She knew what it was when she asked you. She knew the type of dude you were to ask you something like that.
You got
you know what I mean?
9
Like,
months.
truth be told, like how Sean said, like, yeah, she already knew what it was when she asked it. Like, technically, if she really wanted to just get down, why is she asking for permission? Like, she go get down. And she's like,
but it gets more selfish. PJ's making her wait until she's in a wheelchair before she can go over there.
Losing her hair and everything.
No, she can go before she wants to. I mean, that's on her. I'm just not gonna be there when she come back.
You're selfish.
Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping.
It was 9 months, yo.
And it's one of those things where I can't say I would like to see that happen because I don't wish that on anybody. But
that's fucked up as hell. Like, who wanna watch somebody just like that's a hell of a whip. Yeah, let me see if that happens. That's crazy.
But yeah, like I got 9 months. Go ahead, because in 9 months, like I've probably already been mourning and shit. Like, fuck it. Like, okay. That's the least
mourning, like
that's the least of my concern. She's about to die. I got 9 months. Like, I'm starting to mourn now. Like, there's the denial, the acceptance, the rage, all that shit.
The truth is, the day she asked me is the day she died.
Oh my
wow.
God.
In my mind, that was it.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. I ain't backing down on this one.
I see.
You see. This is very obvious. This is all right.